it's Michelle, and today I'm going to show you this hair look right here, this wavy, loose curled look using the bed head clipless curling iron here, and using also the Rusk 12-in-1 Miracle Treatment here, which I am loving, and also my all-time favorite. This is like my go-to for hair products. I've been using this product for about, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 years now, and it is the Organics, and it's their Nourishing Coconut Milk Serum. So I just wanted to share this beautiful hair tutorial with you, my first one ever. I'm so excited because I've wanted to do a hair tutorial forever, but I have a love-hate relationship with my hair, and it has just taken me a long time to kind of figure out what works and what doesn't work, and like the products that I needed to get, and I'm still experimenting. I'm still finding out so much about, how to style my hair and everything like that, but I've been doing a lot more. I've gotten a lot better at researching products for my hair type and all of that. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy my tutorial, and let's get to it. Alright, so let's get into this hairstyle right here, the loose waves that I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to take my hair down, so you're going to see that, this is really embarrassing for me because I have a love-hate relationship with my hair. So this is my hair with like pretty much nothing in it, and as you can see, it loves to part right here. So that's why I've got that little bit of a spot there. And it's got a lot of body. And I use 2 combs. I use this one, the smaller, closer together, close-toothed comb, to part my hair, and to actually comb out my hair, I use a wide tooth comb because it causes a whole lot less breakage. It's really gentle on your hair. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz a little of the Rusk in my hair, and then at the ends I'm going to put a little bit of the Shine Serum. I will do this here. And if you don't want to like spray it on your hair, you can always spray it in your hand and then work your way through, which I think I'm going to be doing that. And this is going to help protect my hair from the heat from the curling iron. Just going to smooth that all in there, and this smells amazing. It smells so good. It's just very fresh, and it's not like it's a heavy, overpowering scent. It's just like a little light, fresh scent, which is really nice. I really like that about the Rusk. Alright. And now I'm going to take 2 pumps of the coconut milk, and I'm just going to take that from about the ponytail down, and then whatever is left on my hands I just smooth out over the top. And you want to make sure to warm it up in your hands because that activates it. And so I know I section out my hair a little strangely, so what I do is I have 2 hair ties here. And I section out my hair at the back of my head. And I put a hair tie right here. And I've put it around about 3 times just to make sure it stays in place. I know it looks a little funky. But it works. I don't have those hair clip, like professional ones that you get. I don't have any of those, so now just from the part. And this just goes behind my ear here. And just back. And so I have all my bangs up front too. So I get the other hair tie and I put that there. So I know I look a little funky, but this is what happens when I do my hair. I end up looking kind of funny. But that's okay. Alright, so you're going to take, and I'm going to try and show you. Okay, so this is all the hair at the back of my head here. So I'm just going to comb through it. Okay, and then what I like to do for the looser waves, like normally when I straighten my hair, I'll take a section from the bottom and I'll pull it and then I'll straighten it along the side. But for the looser waves, if your hair is like mine and it's very textured and it already wants to curl, I'm going to section it out differently. I'm going to section it out from the side and do a whole top to bottom section. And then what I do with the rest of this is I just twirl it up and I bring it to the top of my head and then I secure it with a clip right there. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to wrap your hair around the barrel all the way like that, and then just hold it for a little while and then release. Okay? So you can see it has a nice tight curl going on. And so to loosen that curl up some more, what you want to do is you just want to gently pull on it. Alright? And since my hair is difficult, I have to hold it for a little bit longer. So there, that loosened it up nicely. Alright, so then you do the next section. And I use about an inch or so section of hair that I take from the actual part of my hair. And this goes pretty quickly. You can do this look in about, I don't know, 10 or so minutes. Even with thick, wavy hair like mine, you can do it in about 10 minutes or so. So I'll show you one more at the back of my head, and then I will show you on the sides of the head. Alright, so clip that back up, and then find that section of hair, and you always want to comb it out so that you don't have any like weird knots or anything that happen. You don't want to have that, because that can cause some strange curling in your hair. Oops. I'm getting a section of hair that's not really supposed to be in there. Okay, so just like that. And then ever so carefully bring that around, and all the way holding the tips of your hair about 5 seconds or so, and release. Alright, now you take that new curl that you have, see how curly that is, and then you just take the ends there. I can get all the ends here, and you just pull on them just a little bit just to loosen up that curl. And I know it looks a little weird right here, but when you let it go, you've got a nice pretty curl just like that. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of the back of my head, and then I'll show you on the sides of my hair. Alright, so now you can put all of the hair at the back of your head back. And then you can take this one out. And this one is just basically going to be 2 sections right here. So 2 curls because it's pretty thin at this section of my hair. And so I'm just going to split it right down. About like that. Alright, so now I'm going to hold on to this front part. And then do the same thing, twist it around and then clip it to this other side here. Alright, you want to comb these, and you want to curl all of these at the front away from your face. And that's good. So you can see that nice big curl right there. And I'm just going to pull on it so that it's not overly curly, because this is supposed to be wavy. So just tug on it a little bit. All sections of it too. So you can see all the variance in my hair, how it likes to have all kinds of texture. And let this front part down here. I'm going to take my bangs out, because I do have little tiny bangs in the front here. Alright, move those over there. Comb this next section out and curl it. And this one is only going to be about 5 seconds or so. Just like that, and let it go, because see how curled that got? Oh yes, very curly. And then you tug on that. I'm going to tug on this part right here too. Just a little bit, and I know my bangs look really funky right in the front of my face. Alright, just to loosen those up. And I never use hairspray because my hair loves to stay curled. If your hair doesn't, after each section, spray your hair with a little bit of hairspray and a flexible hold, I would say. Unless your hair really doesn't hold a curl, then you'll need a different, more firm hold hairspray. Alright, so for my bangs, I'm just going to wrap them around like that, and then just bring it down. So they have the smallest little curl to them. Maybe about 3 sections. So, I'm going to take one section, and then I'm going to take the rest of these here, bring it over, look a little funky, but that's okay. And now you're going to brush this out. So you can see I've got little bangs right there that are sticking up. Little antenna! Ah, I'm an alien! Okay, enough of that. So then, same thing, curl it away from your face and be really careful around your ears. Alright. Just like that. And release. And then tug on it just a little bit. And then see how it falls. And you can always see how it falls. And if you don't like how tight it still is, just hold it again. Tug on it just a little bit. And then test it out again. So my hair really loves to be curled, so that's about as uncurled as it will get. Alright, so then section this out again. And this one I'm going to section out top and bottom instead of all the way across. Just so that it gets a little bit extra body right at this front portion of my hair. Because you gotta have a little bit of volume. A little bit of volume. My mom's always telling me, oh, everyone would, people would kill for the volume that you have in your hair, and I'm like, really? Because I think I look pretty scary when my hair is like, so I always try and tone mine down, quite a bit, so. Anyway. And still very carefully, because you're working close to your face, and then just when you get to that end, let it go. Alright. And I'm going to pull on that. Just a little bit. Because I don't like having some crazy volume in my hair. Okay. Alright, so you want to be really careful when working with your bangs and close to your face, because you do not want to burn your face with your clipless curling iron. So, same thing here with the front of your bangs. Just ever so carefully, and then just pull that, getting a nice little curve to it. So I burned my finger. See? You do not want to burn yourself. Alright, so now you turn this off and make sure that it's secure on a nice surface. And then you want your hair to kind of rest a little bit. When you're talking about curls and you want to keep your curls, you let your curls cool down a little bit, because that gives them staying power. Now, I don't have to do that because my hair just loves being curled. So what I like to do after my hair is curled is just bring my fingers through my hair. And you can see, I mean, look at this curl. It's just massive curl. So I just break it up so that you don't have like so many piecey sections of curl to your hair. Alright, just pull my fingers through there. Just like so. Alright. And you can just play with your curls, you know, you can curl them as much or as little as you want, just to kind of define them a little bit more, however you want to do this. And so, you can see the finished look right here. Nice, beautiful, wavy hair right here. And it still has a nice volume so that it's not like overly poofy or anything like that. I still have, like when I put the hair at the back of my head, you can see. Just like that. Got nice little textured waves that go. And it still looks fantastic for this summer. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this hair tutorial, my first one ever. I am super excited. And if you want to see a makeup look or, you know, whatever else, just please let me know in the links below. Always watch ShadowMiss90 at blogspot.com to see what's coming up next. And you have a beautiful day. Enjoy your wavy new look, and I'll see you next time. Bye!